morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. Today we are going to start our next chapter 2.3 Greenland, the land of ice and snow. Students, so in this chapter we are going to learn about Greenland. So tell me, what is a Greenland? Greenland is a largest island in the world that is not a continent. So student, you should remember Greenland is not a continent, but this is a country. It is a self-governing province of Denmark and its capital is Nuuk. Earlier name of Nuuk is Gottorp. The first European who visited Greenland was Eric the Red, and he is the person who gave Greenland its name. Now look at your book, students. Just as the equatorial region in the world hottest region, the Arctic is the world's coldest region. This region includes all the land and water to the north of the Arctic Circle. 66° half north is your Arctic Circle. No trees grown in this part of the world. Both land and water remain covered with thick sheets of ice. A part of the Arctic region, it is called the tundra region. It includes the vast plain in the northern part of North America, Europe and Russia. Greenland is an island in the North Atlantic Ocean. Much of it falls in the tundra region. North of the Arctic Circle, it is world's largest island. Australia, though larger, is not really counted as an island. It is counted as a continent. About 90% of this island remain covered with thick ice all the year round. So Greenland is a land of ice and snow, and all over year this land is covered with a thick ice and snow. Okay, student. Now look at the journey of Greenland. It is a long journey from Mumbai to Greenland by sea. By sailing west through the Arabian Sea, the Red Sea, the Suez Canal, and the Mediterranean Sea, we enter the Atlantic Ocean from the south of Spain. We sail in the northerly direction, keeping a little to the west. After a few long voyage, we reach the southern tip of Greenland. There are huge blocks of ice floating in the sea. They are called icebergs. Due to the dense fog here, these are not visible from a distance. They can be dangerous for ship because 90% of an iceberg remain hidden in water in the ocean or sea. Students, almost 80% of Greenland always covered with ice. So you can imagine whether you turn right or you turn left. All throughout the year, nearly 80% of land you can see only snow and ice. And when there is ice, sometimes huge pieces of ice break off and start to float on sea, and they are called iceberg. You can see here, this is a iceberg. As you can see here, the iceberg little small from above, but it is really huge mass from below, which is very irregular in shape. If you remember about Titanic, the night of 14-15 April in 1912, it stuck against an iceberg and sank in the Atlantic. So, you know that what would be massive damage an iceberg can do to a huge ship like Titanic. And on that tragedy, about 1513 lives were lost. This happened because of iceberg. So student, iceberg is seriously very dangerous for ship. Now let us look at the various features of Greenland like land surface, climate, vegetation, wildlife, etc. So first let us know about the land surface. Greenland is low plateau surrounded by coastal mountain. The mountains are always covered with thick snow. This ice covering is known as ice cap. Often bits of ice break off and slide down into the sea. Such blocks of floating ice are called iceberg. I already told you about that Greenland is a Iceland. It is totally covered with a ice cap, and sometimes the ice are break and float on the sea, and they are called iceberg. Okay, student. Our next topic is climate. For 9 to 10 months, it is extremely cold in Greenland. These are winter months. During this month, the sun never rises above the horizon. Darkness and cold are the main features of Greenland. During this month, however, in summer, there is continuously daylight. The summer lasts only 2 or 3 months. The sun can be seen even at midnight. That is why Norway and sometimes even Greenland are known as the land of the midnight sun. The temperature of Greenland rarely rises above freezing point. Throughout the long winter, snow falls and chilly winds blow. Often the winds blow at the speed of 150 km per hour. Areas where the snow melts for a few months are known as the tundra region. Even here the snow melts on the surface only. Below it the ground always remains frozen. This ground is called permafrost. Student, 9 to 10 months in Greenland extremely cold is there. Only few months, 2 to 3 months there is a summer season, and because of extremely cold, the area is always darkness and cold, look like totally darkness and cold. When there is a summer on that time, continuously 2 to 3 months, when there is a summer on that time, Norway and sometime in Greenland, uh, sometimes sun will be seen in the midnight. That's why it is called the land of midnight sun. Greenland and Norway both are called the land of midnight sun. And because of too much cold, the Greenland is always rarely rise above the freezing point. And the winter snow falls, chilly winds blow. Even the winds blow speed of 150 km per hour. So if you know more about the climate, look at some pictures. When we see the climate of Greenland, the Arctic Circle passes through the southern part of Greenland. Most of the Greenland therefore lies the frigid zone. Greenland is lies on the frigid zone in the northern hemisphere. Okay, student. The region is also known as the tundra region because it is in the northern hemisphere. So we call it also tundra region. About 80% of Greenland is always covered with snow. The southern west coast of Greenland is the warmest part of the country, and because this is the warmest part of the country, so most of the people generally live in this zone. So the people live in Greenland. The most people live in only southwestern part of the Greenland. Okay, student. Our next topic is vegetation. The name Greenland can make one think that everything must be green on this island. But surprisingly, there is nothing green here. The whole land is covered with ice. One has to wear sunglasses to protect the eye from the glares of white ice. So, student, when we hear the sound Greenland, when we hear the word Greenland, on that time what comes our mind that Greenland means everything look like a green. But there is nothing green in a Greenland. The whole land is covered with ice and snow. Even the people wearing sunglasses to protect their eyes from the glares of white ice, because there is whole year there is too much ice. Even the whole areas, the water, the oceans, seas, all are covered with a thick sheets of ice. So that's why they have to use sunglasses to protect them. So there is nothing green in Greenland. It never rains in Greenland. It is only snow here. No plants or vegetation can grow in such a climate. Only when the snow melts during the brief month of summer, some beautiful flower, short grasses, and lichen can be seen in the southwest part of Greenland. Birch and willow trees can also be seen at some places. These trees never grow beyond the height of the men. Okay, student. Now look at some pictures of vegetation. Now let us see more details about the vegetation. Okay. Now when you see vegetation, it is pretty cold like we discussed right now. So nothing grown in this ice covered area of Greenland. There is no forest, no crop, really nothing can be grown. But during summer month, there is some plants that grow. Some of plant that grow is some beautiful flower, short grasses, lichen can be seen in southwest part of the Greenland. Birches and willow trees can also be seen at some place. These trees never grow beyond the height of the men. Means the height of the trees is not maximum. It is only height of the men. The height of the men and the height of the trees both are same. Okay. So in Greenland we see only these three types of plants and little bit grasses and beautiful flowers. Okay. This is about vegetation. Okay, students. Our next topic is wildlife. Though Greenland has hardly any vegetation, it is surprisingly rich in wildlife. The animal found here can bear the extremely cold of this region. They include the muskox, polar bear, the lemming, a small animal that look like a field mouse, the reindeer, the ermine, a kind of whistle, the Arctic fox, and the Arctic tern, and the hare. Lots of fish, seal, and whales are found around the coast. People hunt them for their food. Huskies are used by people for pulling their sledge. They are powerful wolf-like dogs. People keep them as domestic animals. In Greenland, when you see animal, there are animals that can live, and the animal that survive here are only those animals that can withstand extremely cold climate condition. So for that we have some examples. For examples are there polar bear, reindeer, musk fox, wolf, Arctic fox, okay, and seal. Apart from this, we have several varieties of fishes, seals, whales, and seabird are found here. People hunt them for their food. Huskies are used by people for pulling their sledge. They domesticate animals for Greenland in wolf. In Greenland, they domesticate wolf. Okay, student? And wolf, they are the powerful like dog. So that's all for today. Hope you understand. Thank you, students.